So the third and last heat of the lightweight men's double sculls will follow directly. Switzerland, Czechoslovakia, the new French double changed their order, Baruch and Nguyen, and the probably two of the most famous people in world rowing, the O'Donovan brothers from Ireland in lane 4, the Ukrainians closest to you in the white boat. Good start from all crews. The O'Donovans looking at their new improved start. Normally they sort of hang on and come back. But there's Pierre Huan in the stroke seat of the French double, Olympic champion in this event with Jeremy Azou. Tom Baruch, who has been stroking this double through the season, in the bow seat. The man who was in the Cox pair. Strangely enough, it's not the sort of event you see someone come into the lightweight men's event, but Baruch got a bronze medal in that event in the Olympics in the lightweight men's 4, and he's best seen to fit in with Pierre Nguyen. So the O'Donovan brothers just going stroke for stroke there. Two of the most famous men in the world of rowing.
Such characters, aren't they? I feel like they've brought a real life into rowing in Ireland, such an interest back home in Ireland. They give some great interviews, these guys, and we've just watched them push through into first place as they come into halfway point of this race. Two crews going through to the semi-final.
I'll tell you what, that change in the French double has made a real difference, and I think Pierre Huan looks, the stroke man from the Toul Club, looks a little more free, a little more easy, particularly in the second half of the stroke, more vibrancy to him, and I think that's a better way round. And if Alexis Besançon, their coach, has changed that, I think he's done a good job, because the French have got more vibrancy. There's the Czech double, distinctive red hair of Miroslav Rastel Jr. in the stroke seat of that double, the veteran Czech lightweight. O'Donovan's just making a little bit of an impact there, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're just holding about half a length over the French. It's interesting in the men's lightweight doubles that they've scrapped the lightweight 4 as an Olympic event, so all the talent now is coming into this event, in the lightweight doubles event for men's lightweight rowing. And the O'Donovans really dominating this event.
Little look across left and right. I don't know if Gary's looking for the sort of 500-metre mark. They're used to being under pressure, and they won't really mind, because they will have a really strong 500 metres. Be interesting to see what Huan and Baruch can produce. And the Irish have bested them in the third quarter. We've got about 600 metres left of this race, and the men from Skibbereen, coached by Dominic Casey, are in a great position in this race.
Yeah, they're fresh from their win 3 weeks ago in Lucerne. They've got to have some confidence from that coming into the final stages of this. They've got such a sprint in them that we've seen at previous regattas, so I'm sure the Irish will be very happy to see this crew leading the heat here.
And this is where they wind it up. So Paul O'Donovan on the left of your picture in the stroke seat, 24 years of age, is really the powerhouse in this boat, the faster of the two single scullers. Gary, the bowman behind him, had to miss the World Championships through illness last year in the double scull. So Paul won in the single sculls, but they've been in great form, as you heard Kat say. Won at the Lucerne World Cup 3 weeks ago, and they are now going through the gears. French not out of it, though. This is a good race for them. New crew formation, Tom Baruch in the bows of their boat, and Pierre Huan moving from bow to stroke this crew.
Yeah, the French are going with them, so O'Donovans have wound it up. The French are going with them, and these two crews moving away from the rest of the field here.
Yeah, he's a real strong man, isn't he, Pierre Huan in the stroke seat. Just 24 years of age from the Toul Club. Tom Baruch from Cercle Nautique de Versailles.
We're hearing a lot of support for the Swiss here. They're back in 5th place at the moment. Not sure whether they're going to come back into a qualifying place. The O'Donovans still dominating here. They've got a length over the French crew, but these two crews now confident, clear water over the rest of the field. They've got 10 strokes to the line. The O'Donovans just relaxing a little bit. They can see the end is within sight. Good turn round there from Gary in the bow seat, seeing the finish. So Ireland and France taking those 2 spots through to the semi-final.
I think both crews could be pretty pleased with that result, both the Irish and the French. Ukraine too actually coming in third. Didn't expect that result from the Ukrainian double of Kamara and Kovalov.
So So 6:27 there for the O'Donovans, Gary and Paul O'Donovan.
Very competitive event, this, isn't it?
Yeah, fantastic competition here. So Berwick and Hoon taking the second place for France.
So we've got the Ukrainians just in third place there, and we will get confirmation of the results for you very soon. Meanwhile, the men's eights await. So confirmation of the result coming very shortly. So it is confirmed that the O'Donovan brothers from Skibbereen